the handcuffs, but this must look authentic.
Well, from Edmund's perspective, it does. He had to arrest his treasonous brother. But why did he have to arrest Cassie?
Those are my orders, Richard. I'm sorry, Cassie.
I'm not leaving you.
Dax, you are a true and loyal friend. I know I can count on you.
I wish there were another way.
Well done, Dax. We'll skip the pleasantry, shall we? It'd be ridiculous to say we're glad to see each other.
On what grounds have we been arrested?
Oh, good. Cut to the chase like a commoner. Which are we now, Richard?
Well, even commoners have rights, Edmund. Or do you intend to revoke those?
Your rights don't extend to sedition and inciting unrest. Offenses punishable by long stints in prison or even death.
Without a trial?
Oh, right. Is that your game now? A public forum? No, I don't think so. This requires a long cooling off period, Richard. You'll disappear for a while until the people forget your little court rebellion.
They won't forget us.
Unfortunately, Cassie, you'd be surprised.
And while I'm cooling off, you'll enforce martial law, you'll enforce censorship, and I'm sure you've thought about revoking everyone's passports. That way you can restrict the flow of information out of the country.
For the good of the country, yes.
For the good of Edmund.
I am the state, Cassie. L'état, c'est moi.
L'état, c'est moi. Well, that didn't really work out, did it? No. As a matter of fact, that led straight to the French Revolution, and we all know what happened there. The king lost his head.
Fortunately, I learned from history, Richard. Which is why I intend to cool the rhetoric from certain quarters to calm confidence is restored. No, it shouldn't take longer than 3 or 4 years. During which time, I'm sure you'll find it quite comfortable down in the palace prison. What? What were you expecting, Richard? A slap on the wrist? House arrests, you can maintain high visibility and continue to arouse the populace?
So I am to be condemned without a trial.
You can't do that.
No, actually, I can, Cassie. Have you ever been down to the prison? It was designed by a distant relative of mine, not Richard's, of course, as it turns out. He was paranoid. The walls are about 3 feet thick. There are no windows. It gets rather dank down there.
What's next, leg irons?
Yes, well, I know from personal experience because you consigned me there once.
Well, we'll survive anything.
No, there won't be any we here, Cassie, because you will be on the next plane out of San Cristobal.
Well, I'm not leaving Richard.
Well, you see, unfortunately, you opted for dual citizenship, and I have no intention of getting into a squabble with the U.S. State Department. Dax, take off her handcuffs and escort her to the airport.
You pig.
Don't need to pack. We'll send your things right along on after you.
I hope you're enjoying this, Edmund, because it won't last long.
Oh, you don't think so?
You know, you pride yourself as being a student of history. Well, that surprises me because you seem to have forgotten your lessons. You forgot what happens to tyrants and despots when they try to overreach themselves. They topple and they fall.
A tyrant? Me? Well, Richard, I guess it's just all a matter of perspective.
Sir, they're mobbing the palace gates.
Who? Come on, speak up, you idiot!
The people.
Don't worry, the guard will keep them away from us.
There are too many. They forced the guards back. They're massing in the courtyard.
Well, it would appear that history is about to repeat itself.
Guards! Take Richard Winslow down to the palace prison, and you disperse the crowd in the courtyard.
How, sir?
Call out the troops, you blockhead. We're declaring martial law and a curfew effective immediately. Arrest anyone who violates it.
Well, the leopard shows his spots.
By that, you mean that I was born to lead. Then yes, I'm not afraid of the difficult decisions, Richard. If anyone resists, arrest. Shoot them. Using rubber bullets, of course. Now go! What are you waiting for? Take him away!
You can't hide the truth, Edmund. The people aren't fools. Why do you think they're out there in that courtyard? Listen, hear them? They don't want a tyrant. They don't want a fascist that seized the throne illegally.
Better me. My bastard brother who just throw his country into chaos. If there is any bloodshed here, Richard, it will be on your head.
Remember that your bastard brother told you this. What you take by force can never, ever truly be yours.
Lock him up.
No, Richard.
Just get out of the country.
Oh, you're joking!
As fast as you can.
I'm not going to leave you.
If you don't do it for me, just do it for Tammy and Archie. Just go.
I like you.
Wonder this country is in turmoil.
No, it's in turmoil because of you. Because you wanted to take over and send in the military and stage a coup. So, how does it feel to start a revolution, Beth? Yeah. You told Edmund that we were onto him. I used to think that he was just manipulating you. But now it's obvious he's found someone just as ruthless and amoral as he is. And I hope you both rot in hell.
You and Richard find it easy to blame other people, don't you? Oh, Richard was generous and noble when he had all the power. But as soon as fate stepped in and took it away, he became like the kid on the playground who picks up his ball and says, if I can't pitch, nobody's going to play. Edmund is the rightful heir. And if Richard had just let things run their natural course, this would have turned out just fine. But no, you and Riva helped Richard stack the deck against Edmund. And not for the good of San Cristobal, but for your own personal vendetta. Whether you like it or not, power is determined by blood in this country, and Richard had no right to do what he did. And now you blame me for protecting Edmund? You say I'm amoral?
You really believe all that, don't you?
Don't bother, Beth. One of the privileges of power is you don't have to explain yourself. And you, my dear sister-in-law, you've got a big mouth. I suggest you keep it shut. Dax, put her on the next flight out of this country before I change my mind. Bon voyage.
This way, Cassie.
Alone at last. The lady and the tyrant. However shall I abuse my power now?
Dax, I cannot leave this country. For God's sake, you have to find a way for me to stay. I can't leave Richard in that prison. I know that Edmund will kill him.
If I let you escape, it'll be reported to Edmund, and then Richard's plans will unravel.
And if Richard winds up murdered, who cares about the plan? Edmund knows you're a plant. Dax, you're not going to be able to keep him safe down there. And if he winds up smothered by his pillow one night or drowns in a bowl of soup, you know the coroner is going to say that he died of natural causes. And then Edmund's going to go on TV and give some emotional speech about his dearly departed brother, and that will be that.
No. Surely Edmund wouldn't
Don't
even
give me that, Dax. I saw the look on your face when Edmund ordered Richard to go to prison. We both know he may not come out alive.
But what can we do? It just does. It just.
It's okay.
You're an answer to a prayer, Phil. He's in prison and I'm to be deported.
Well, I've got a car parked on the beach road, but I don't know how the hell to get you out of town.
The tunnels.
Show me.
Okay. Wait. I don't know how to leave without there was suspicion on Dax.
I suggest you put me out of commission.
Can you tap on the jaw?
It'll have to be a bit more believable than that.
Wait. He's going to hold you responsible for my escape.
Better he think me incompetent than a traitor.
Thank you so much, Dax.
I've done worse for God and country. Go to.
Sorry.
Okay.